Mahila Mon. The guy at the gas station that I talked to who had associations with some Native Americans and had traveled by train and stuff and stayed on the reservation. They let him stay there for a while and they were really nice to him and cordial and everything. He was from Ohio. He had moved here recently, and when I went to McDonald's on Rancho afterwards, um, I paid 107 for a Coke, and they kept. Well, I didn't have to pay a penny. Okay, it's 108 for a Coke, so I didn't have to pay a penny, and that happened right after I had gone to that gas station. So, and then this here, um, this was on NPR exactly. I wrote this down in the moment, or like a few minutes after. So, and then I wanted to make sure that we know that we got the two-edged sword because of Michael in Lost TV show and Alec Baldwin, that are the other part of the edge, from the bear, and I got that from Antipass. What happened, like the events of it, there was even a Groxall video of the 12-inch thing. The the obelisk. There was even one of those in the Antipass that happened, and just the whole beginning of Antipass, the actual events of that was like, just gets better and better, says Schaefer in Predator. Um, what he meant sarcastically by that. So we've got that. Now we've got this as well today. So we'll go over this. It's another creature, okay. So take a look at all this. Now, this is very highly spiritual. Grox said there's a lot of voodoo going on. And, Grox, he cut off that snake's head for a purpose. It was all symbolism, And, like, snakes aren't, like, good. Like, snakes are, evil in the garden and everything. But, we've gone over all the intricacies of that. So, but snakes, like, strangle you, like that's how they kill and stuff. Like, they strangle you, like, they take all your breath out, and, like, they corner you. Like, it's really like torture, is how snakes operate, sort of, to kill or whatever. So that's not good symbolism to, like, keep around, But I understand how that can be taken the wrong way. Some of the events that he'll show in his daily life or whatever used to show. But I don't think it's all, like, horrible, like, I think it's for a purpose, So, and then the head of the creature is Gurdev Singh working with Robert Plant. Gurdev Singh, the musician, okay. And then Richard E. Davis, Elvis faces lawsuit and death of Gardner. Richard E. Davis was the driver, okay, that killed the gardener. I think it was by accident, but 1 through 2 are mixed of the face. It's not a two-face, okay? It's a mixture. And that's the face, and then this is the rest of the body, these 1 through 4 up here. I should have put 5 and 6 down here, but so Samuel Liddell, McGregor, Mathers, Ergo, Krypton, Gore, Koresh mix is what he is, and then or what this creature is. It's just, I'm saying that's the mother and the father of the creature. So as running through our property, indeed, the livestock polluted waters of Point Reyes National Seashore, ranked in the top 10% of U.S. locations most contaminated by feces indicated by E. coli bacteria, and then iridium tetroxide. Okay, 52 weeks into the deal is this creature. 52 weeks exactly. So I'll let you take a look at all this. This is the new it creature. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. Now this here, we'll take a look at this as well. I see a head and spine of this creature. This is a new creature, okay. Glenfiddich Star Wars and William Tufts Brigham, 24 May 1841. You can find him. And Nepenthes pitcher plant. That's all mixed together to form the head and spine. Now, 1584 month and 27 day is W.T. Brigham birth to easy as a massacre. Okay, that was an Argentine ordeal, and their leader had been in exile in Spain for many years. So it's that old Spanish connection with the Argentine, which had colonized and gone through everything, mixing of the natives and all that. So it's important because the head wounds from this 344 we're going to go over. So July 4th, 1975, Ahmad Jabara placed a refrigerator bomb in Zion Square connecting Ben Hadouda Street and Jaffa Road. 15 killed, 77 injured. Jabara, sentenced to life plus 30 years, released in 2003 after serving 27 years as a jester to Arafat, who was a politician. Jabara died in 2013. 2013 was like all this stuff got kick-started, like 2012, 2013. 2578 weeks, 6 days is W.T. Brigham to that refrigerator bomb. Okay. 106 weeks, 2 days is easy as a massacre to the refrigerator bomb. Okay. And that was July 4th, 1975. So we've got all that is the liver, heart, chest, feet, kidneys. Okay. And the head and the spine is up here. Okay. So now keep a mercy mindset. I'm not saying anything against anybody. This is all just symbolism, okay? The rest of the body, Orlando Pulse, is 2136 weeks, 2 days. I don't have my glasses on, so if I'm saying the stuff wrong, please forgive me. 4 July 1975, or 40 years, 344 days. I thought that was huge. I said, that 344 keeps showing up. It showed up with some Noah Ark symbolism with Japanese anime. So that Japanese, that Ronin stuff, the spear, and Noah's Ark getting everything into place for the animals to, go to heaven and whatnot. So the rest of the body. And I'm Al, Boys in the Boat, which is the pit, all that. The gift from my grandfather to read. So that 344. So we'll come over here. And what was that? That was the rest of the body. Okay. So hips now, post to July 4th, 2015 is 344 days because June 17th, 2015 is Dylan Roof and what he did, Keep a Mercy Mindset. July 4th, 2015, with that is 17 days. So you get, if you break down Dylan Roof's name, you get a whole series of events. So I went to Grand Canyon for SB of my parents in 2017, spring break, okay? So you get this whole conglomeration, then it's P. ectus carinatum is the end of it to fast forward a little bit. But now what this was, okay, you had a 344 from July 4th, 2015, okay, July 4th, 2015, to Pulse. Okay, so you get 11-month Dorothy and 4-month Callie. Now that was when that tear stuff was going on with the Ruin Stone. The Ruin Stone for 4-month Callie. Callie just in the drinking of it or whatever, you know. Which it was it was just a release. Okay, so then 178 weeks, first Mountain Dew Lemon video to 10 Feb 2021. Euphrates, just breaking down what that name means, 374 days, 2 Feb 2020 to 10 Feb 2021. So that's some future stuff. But really what to look at here is how we've had this series of events. 11-month Dorothy. Dorothy in the sense of the Twister untangling of the Twister film. The Dorothy with the cans and all that. Then we went into a 4-month Callie. Then video started. Then, you know. So now 22 May 2017 was Manchester Grande. Okay, so Pulse Club was 12 June 2016. So all of this is the hips. This whole series of events, I went to Grand Canyon SB 2017. Okay. So it's a little bit of a jump to July 4th, but it was called the 17-day. You know, it started on June 7th a.m. early. So then you have a 10-day. There's a perfect 10-day. I didn't even write that, but there's a perfect 10-day. So, you know, like, I'm just looking at this series of events. I mean, this could really be, I mean, unless I'm one of these guys that we just went over or something, I think that this is putting all the pieces together of a Satan character, like, because these burdens, like, they just keep going. Like, it's like all of these were markers for stuff. I'm not saying it's bad or good. I'm just saying, like, there is a series of events here, you know. And I don't like to talk about the Manchester that much. I mean, I'm not, like, really into, like, I find certain ones that I'm interested in to look at. I haven't been led by God to look at Manchester. But now today he's kind of like, no, like, look at that. You know, like, get this down, like, write this down. So, all right. So this is the creature, okay? Head, spine, liver, heart, chest, feet, kidneys, the rest of the body down there, and the hips, okay? Or I should say hips, and then the rest of the body. All right. So, and then I took everything in my closet that was hanging up. I took it down last night. I took it down and I thought I'm gonna start fresh here. That was, you know, taped in my closet, just the papers that were the laminates that were taped. So I do have this one. I'm probably gonna put this one up. This is out of the dinosaur book, but so I think that these creatures are the red, and, you know, it's like the red from Shawshank Redemption, and then you have another one that that like time travel. I don't know if that one's the red, or I don't know which is which, but one time travels and goes to each of the dimensions, and that's like Mesa with the oil in his hand, and then the other one is like the idol, but he exercises all the power, like he's doing it with all the power, like like he's covered. So, and that's what these two are. These two are like cherubs or witnesses. So, and then I've got my seals written on here. Um, Here, my phone's freaking out. I don't know what the deal is. I think it's because it's a laminate or something. I don't know. There it goes. But or maybe because I can't see it. I don't know that well. But yeah. So it's kind of cool. Like I thought this was a really cool one. Um, and okay, we got all that. So just make sure you can see all this. I do believe that German woman we went over, who is all about morphing of the willies and stuff. I think that she is a Nibiru. She's the actual Nibiru, and then that Neptune, the water planet stuff, is related to the 102, and that relates to that 99, the 99 dart. Okay, thank you.